Here we're going to find the slope between 2 points using the slope formula that you see in the top right hand corner. When it comes to plugging our points into the formula, the main thing is to make sure that you keep the points together. You see the 2's and the 1's in the formula. The 2's just mean that x and that y come from one point. The 1's just mean that x and that y come from a separate point. As long as we keep these together, it really doesn't matter which one we call which. Sometimes it helps to visualize turning the point kind of like this, putting the y on top and the x on bottom. For instance, 0 over negative 2 minus minus. Now those minus signs came from the formula. And then 5 over 4. So we get negative 5 on top, and then negative 6 on bottom. And we can't leave it as negative divided by negative. That just means we have a positive 5 over 6. The next one I want to look at is the negative 2, 2, and the 4, 2. Once again, we'll plug these into our slope formula, kind of turning these things so that's on top and that's on bottom. So it'll look like 2 over negative 2 minus minus 2 over 4. 2 minus 2 is 0, and that would be negative 6 on bottom. 0 over any number is just plain old 0. And the last one we want to look at is 1, negative 2, 1, and 3. If we're plugging those into the formula, we'll kind of turn this one up on top and that one on the bottom, so we'd have negative 2 over 1 minus minus 3 over 1, which will give us negative 5 over 0. Anything over 0, we say that is undefined. And make sure you see the difference between undefined and 0.